Hello and welcome to the news brief for Friday, May 5th. Happy GSN, happy weekend to you. I hope you're having a great week. Today is Father Ashmore's 30th birthday. So if you have contact with Father Ashmore, if you want to send him an email or a note, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Yesterday was Father Dan's Coronado's birthday. I'm not sure how old he is this year, but his birthday was yesterday. So May 4th is Father Dan's birthday. May 5th is Father Ashmore's birthday. And June 1st, Father Merson will turn 30. So send him a card or a note as well. So lots of birthdays happening this time of the year for our former and present associates. What is happening here in our parish besides birthdays? First of all, Lollapalooza was this last weekend and it was a huge success, I think. We raised over $300,000 at the event. But possibly more important was, I think a good time was had by all. It was the decorations were great, the atmosphere was great, people dressed up in the 1970s attire or 1970s inspired attire. And it was just a wonderful evening. So thanks to everyone who made that happen. Thanks to all of our staff that made that happen, particularly to Linda Nelson and Mary Losick and many of our volunteers who made this amazing event happen. We really can't function without this major event each year. So thanks everyone who supported Lollapalooza, who attended Lollapalooza, and I look forward to it every year. So that is that. We also last week had our volunteer appreciation breakfast and lunch, and I hope that everyone felt appreciated. The pancakes were delicious. I didn't get any tacos, but I heard they were fantastic. So that was, I think, very well appreciated, and we appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do here for our parish. We also took photos for our new photo directory that we are doing. And I heard mostly that people really enjoyed the process. It was very simple and easy and done. And just to clarify, I think there were some confusions, and I don't think I was very clear on my communication here. We are not doing portraits here. We are not doing this to sell you your wallets or whatever. That's not what the purpose is. I think that you'll be able to download those pictures eventually off of instantchurchdirectory.org, but we're not there yet. So we're just assembling pictures at the moment. So the main objective is to put together a directory that will be both available online and in print. So that will be coming sometime this fall, the print directory, and the online it'll be a living directory, and as we get the pictures and as we can have time to upload those and get all the information correct, we will be doing that. So that will be coming, but we're just gathering the pictures at the moment. I've seen just a couple of the pictures and they look really good. Some people were concerned about the backdrop and how that would look. And Teresa Morgan is a professional photographer and she said it's going to look fine. And what I saw, it looks really fine too. So I think that there'll be a very nice directory. It's not going to be the same portrait quality of ones that we've had in the past, but that's kind of the idea. We're trying to make it simpler, easier, and that people are recognizable as sometimes the portraits, they're like, they don't look as much like the people that we see on Sunday. So we're trying to have a more authentic photos as well, making sure people look good, but maybe not as a portrait. So that's kind of the idea of this whole directory. The main objective is to help people know each other, names and faces. I know that I often forget names that go with the faces, and so this is very helpful for me, and I think it's helpful for many other people. So we are also taking pictures after the masses this weekend, after the 8 and the 10 and the 12:30 masses again. So if you missed last week, please come this week. And then we'll have another call for pictures in the fall sometime, recognizing that this is a busy time of the year and people are traveling for first communions and for graduations and all those things. So we'll have another opportunity in the fall. There will also be the opportunities to submit your own photos, but we are trying to limit that. We're trying to get as many having their picture taken here, just to have a consistency throughout. It looks a little bit strange when you've got all these same backdrop pictures, and then you've got like one at the beach or whatever. Just feels a little bit out of place. So we're going to try to have as many taken in the hall as we can for consistency's sake. That is that. And then on May 20th, we will do pictures after the 5 o'clock Mass. For those people that come to the 5 o'clock Mass, there was a request to have a picture opportunity for them as well. So that'll be May 20th. I won't be there at all. I've got a wedding rehearsal that day, but the photographers should have the process down by then and get those pictures taken. Then mark your calendars for one of our kind of our signature event for our 50th anniversary. We are having Mass with the Archbishop at 5:30 on June 9th. So it's about a month away. So mark your calendars, save the date. June 9th, Friday, June 9th at 5:30 will be the Mass, followed by a cookout dinner provided by the Knights of Columbus that evening. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and there'll be fun games and everything. More information to follow, but mark your calendars for Mass at 5:30, June 9th, followed by a cookout and hanging out and just enjoying each other in the evening time. It should be a lovely, hopefully, early summer evening to hang out with our parish. We picked that date, one, because it's early summer evening, and also it's close to where the time that the church was dedicated originally back in 2000, the current church. And then Totus Tuus is coming back. It was wonderful last year. I'm really happy that we can host again. We are co-hosting with St. Joseph Parish. And so get your child registered. It is the tail end of July, so July 23rd or 24th, depending on the schedule so that the older kids start on the 23rd and the younger kids start on the 24th. So it's Sunday through Thursday for the older kids, and Monday through Friday for the younger kids. So should be a wonderful event. Totus Tuus it's kind of like a vacation Bible school, but it's broader than the Bible. We also talk about the mysteries of the Rosary and elements of the Catechism. So that is what is happening this summer, and I'm excited for that. Registration has begun. Get your kid in. So I think that's everything that I have to report here today. It's field day here at the school. It's a little rainy for field day, but the big volleyball match between the 8th graders and the faculty, they've been looking forward to this match all year long, and more than a year. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully I won't get injured, but there are some very good volleyball players on this 8th grade class. So that is pretty much all that I have to report here today. I hope that you have a beautiful week and happy May.